What's up, guys? I was gonna stream earlier today, but I was busy editing my um Ghost Runner stream for YouTube to, just edit that out. Um, so here's a plan. I saw there's a new Fire Emblem game coming out on the 20th, so depending how long this game is, I can maybe beat it in a couple streams, or I don't know how many streams, but yeah. Also, when I'm playing, I have like this, so I can just talk to chat right in front of me, look at the screen as well, so yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, so it's Koei by it's like Dinosaurs. They're the one who made Dinosaurs. Interesting. I don't know where to put my camera, so it's gonna be interesting. Kinda. No, it's fine. Um, Dwelling units. Lost forever. Nope. Take more time to examine, check level stats, mission brief, like that. Keep the action flowing, turning off. This one then.
All this bloodshed. Will it never come to an end?
Saros! Hello? Where is that freeloader, huh? I know you're napping around here somewhere. On your feet and back to work already, yeah? Finally. Come on, Sunshine, up and at 'em.
Hmm. Definitely the guy.
Hey, get up already!
Bro, you need to shout out.
I'm sorry. What's going on? Did your head spring a leak while you were napping?
There we go.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Apologize.
Apologies, friend. I'm all right.
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here? You heard who we're up against, yeah? Gerald's mercenary. Gonna be one hell of a fight if true. Especially if the Ashen Demon...
Leave it to you to fumble.
Of course I did. It was...
Select the what? First one's fine. I don't know what to name this one.
Yeah, that's it.
Demon or no demon, our job is to fight and win.
You sound just like the captain. I know they paid up front, but come on.
Well, at least one of you has some. But this battle is about more than just victory. Gerald's team, but once we put enemy activity, looks like we'll be fighting by moonlight. Mind you,
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
Wish them luck. Express your
When this is over, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
You sure are a cocky little thing.
cocky. Excuse me.
All right, let's get down to business. We're up against Gerald's mercenaries. Let's move out.
Oh, sensitivity. This guy reminds me of dinosaurs, but just a little bit.
Time to see what you're made of.
Team up. Okay. X and then X. Okay, so that's to roll.
They're not putting up much of a fight. Are these guys new recruits or something? Guess this means I can mess with them a little.
Wayman's, okay. Hold X.
Charge!
Guess that's that.
I stay tougher than this. Hey, you! Clear out that group over there.
Defeat the mercenary captain. Sure. Press what? I don't really need to lock on as much. Guard and dodge. HP gauge.
I'll set up the stronghold over this way, yeah? You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
It contains... Okay.
Capture complete.
The champion ran off ahead of us. Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance!
Keep your eyes open. We still don't know if the Ashen Demon is here.
Let's go. Strongholds. Alright.
The main force is here. We're saved. Push! Push the enemy back!
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries. Now, isn't
Hey,
this
what?
a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon. No one can beat the captain.
What? Captain? Oh.
They took out Leslie and she was nothing.
Ugh, I can't believe I'm losing to some damn kid.
Excuse me? I'm not a kid.
Captain Burling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late. Got you. Yeah, right. There's so many.
Oh shit.
Only one thing to do about that.
Press A. Musou. Never like Musou.
No. Just when my dream was finally in sight. You monster.
The captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
We'll skip all these guys.
Stand down or die.
We're gonna stand, we're gonna fight, and we're gonna avenge the captain.
Okay, the blocking does not help.
Why am I
I'm
so
dead.
scared? It's just one merc.
Run! Run while you can!
Gex, no! This can't be happening! I have to keep fighting.
Perish with you. Huh? The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Where did you get that power? Witness my true power!
No idea. But it's just what I need to bring you down. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Can't tell that I got him. But
We're here to help!
reinforcements. Oh wait. Oh, okay, buddy. I need health.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh wait.
That's enough. We did what we came to. Everyone, fall back.
Sorry, but this fight is over.
Hey,
Why? We've achieved our goal. Your job was to another time, perhaps.
hey, we're not done here.
Oh good, you're awake.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
No, not yet. And you're not a good listener either. Did I not just say how pleased I am? Regardless, I'm a being who.
Arval.
But for now, let me speak plain. Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. Oh, my. That's the first time. Hear me well. You are a crucial. For now, I needn't tell you how.
I don't understand.
Perhaps here you are. Your cluelessness is still, the important thing is what.
And what should that?
Recall, please, how the ash. If you attempt the fight again the same, this would force me to step in once more.
You don't need to worry. I won't lose. Although who's to say when that time will come?
Who indeed?
My captain and comrades are dead, so there's only one thing I can.
Huh. I thought you to be.
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's the best way to honor my fallen comrades is by Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and that's what I'm going to live for now.
Oh, but I like your. Yes, I suppose that was. The point is that I'm here to go.
Prologue.
Prologue. A chance encounter. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now, 3 ruling powers control the land. To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance. Though once consumed in war, these 3 powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery, seat of the Church of Seros, the land's widely practiced faith, and a power that helps to maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
Hey, wake up! Ugh, how many times must.
Huh? I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. Still don't.
Hello? Yes, I.
Come on.
As if. Do you know how many times you would have died by the 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote and tonight, despite my Ignoring me, I'll take that to me. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've. Actually, it's probably easy.
Stop plowing ahead, Claude. Lost, schmost. We've got.
True, I said there wasn't. I can't even say for certain where we are.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses. Hold, both of you.
They're mistaking you for some common back.
Hold on there. I'm no bandit.
Well, that makes everything better.
A bandit would be far less out of place in these woods.
We've no time for an interrogation.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think you clearly need every blade you can find and...
And the loading time is fast.
Well, since you're here, do you mind stepping in and helping us chase off these scary bandits?
Don't worry about payment. You'll receive plenty of coin. If we survive, that is.
Let's eat the thief. Okay. Did it drop anything? Nope.
There they are! Kill them all!
Secure to escape. Okay, so I have to go
Fighting for them
down.
now, are ya?
So keep going this way.
Die with your new friends!
Okay.
I'll deal with things here. Watch this! Let me show you a trick for dealing with heavily defended enemies. And that's how it's done.
Don't overstep, Edelgard.
That's okay.
Well, I suppose my turn has arrived.
Use exit Y.
I won't allow anyone to stop me.
Let's do this!
Be sure to tend to your wounds, Edelgard.
Best take care.
How do I switch?
Apologies, but it was you or me.
Just who are these people anyway? All three of them have crests.
What's wrong with you? They're just a bunch of
this
brats! Stop embarrassing yourself and stand your
Oh,
ground
that's how you
already!
switch. There we go.
My turn. I've
So
awaited
up
this
and down.
moment.
Ooh, this guy seems pretty cool.
Is it Claude time? I think it's Claude time. I'm a master of strategy, but I'm not really used to being on the front lines. No problem, I got it.
Very sharp, Claude. As usual.
Guys, pretty safe. There we go.
Hey, got lucky there. Well, lucky for me, I guess. Not so much for you.
Bandits have a firm hold on the central road.
Oh, I can
It would
control.
be wise to move through the forest and take down the strongholds as we go.
Try and keep an eye on who we're fighting, and make sure we've got the right person leading the charge at the right time.
Um. Okay.
Let's try this.
Wait. 86.
Let's see how this goes. Let's try this.
Dude, this map is huge. Okay, I cannot read.
Let's see how this goes.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
My turn.
It's 4 strongholds.
All right, take it down. That takes care of that.
One-shot defenses. We'll be done before we know it if they're all like this.
I'm bringing it down. Position secured.
That ought to unravel their defenses.
Enough of this strategy nonsense! Get out there and tear them all to pieces!
Okay, how many thugs does this guy have working for him anyway?
Oh
Repent,
boy.
foul bandits. The Knights of Seros are here, and we'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Students, is that what you call them?
The Knights of Seros? Not now! I'll kill at least one of them first and finish!
Watch out! They're gonna make a last-ditch effort to rush our position.
I'm gonna save my Musou. All out offensive.
I've got this. Form ranks and capture those bandits. Quickly now. This is where you die, dogs! Here it comes! Take this! You're
How much damage I got through? 250. Level up. Let's go.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Defeat enemies.
Do you feel that power? Maybe you can channel it like you did in the other battle.
Wait.
We cannot allow ourselves to perish here. I'm afraid we must spare no mercy for you.
Never should have taken this job.
Is it over?
Stage complete.
I won't let myself stop here. Gotta keep aiming higher. Hang on. You're seriously the Imperial Princess?
Yes. And as the three of my name is Edelgard von...
I am Dmitri Alexandra,
And I'm Claude von Regan.
things looked grim there for a moment.
Bit of a miracle we ran into you.
Hey, I only fought well because I had...
There may be some truth to that.
Well, aren't they an unlike? Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our... Now, collect your pay and be off before they get...
Say, do you know where I can find Remire Village? I'm looking for a band of hardened mercenaries.
Actually, Remire, that ring a bell, Edelgard?
The name sounds correct.
Gerald's too smart to get smoked.
In any case, we won't find...
Hello there, House Leader. We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what? And I insist you accompany.
Who? Me?
You heard the man. We'll wait out the night. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short.
Yes. And those mercenaries, they may be in Ramaya village tonight. If you come back to our camp.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. But of course, the choice is you.
Trust me, I don't want to go either.
All right.
Perfect. Then might I borrow? There's a matter we must speak about.
Right then. But, if I may, did I hear you?
Yes. Do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite...
Mercenaries, is it? Well, I'll just have to meet this after all. If I don't fin... Get it? Missing? Mish...
That's our Halloween.
Okay.
Hey! If I'm honest, that's concerning. What say you? Let's see.
Are you nuts?
You have my thanks. Speaking of which...
You're kidding!
No. By the way... How about this? Felix is the son of Duke Fraldarius. He has a sharp wit and even sharper tongue. He has always admired strength above... Felix is the son of Duke. He has... Your interest flatters me. Perhaps I'll have thought of a topic when next... Dedu hails from the land of Dusker. He tends to keep to himself. I only first met her here at the Academy, from what I understand. In the far south of Fargus lies a manor by the... He's an honest boy. Annette is the hardest worker. I could stand to learn from her.
Alright, that's good enough. So the one with the blue icon talk to.
How may I help you?
Are you nuts?
What is it? You need me?
Greetings. By the way,
Let's see.
if I'm honest. That's concerning. What say you?
I'm missing someone.
It's you!
Heya! Hello there. The thing is, that's right.
Oh, it's you. My thanks.
Nuh-uh.
No. I see. How about this? Sylvain is the son of... But despite him... Your interest... Perhaps I'll have... Ingrid is the daughter... She has ever been
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Can we speak a moment?
Not good. Not good.
Got it.
What?
Thank you. What do you think?
Let's see.
If you would. On another matter. Listen,
Right on.
that has a much different...
Yeah, I don't know.
What did you need?
My thanks.
Huh?
Right.
How may I help you?
Can I talk to both of them?
Hey.
What? Oh.
What is it? You need me?
Right on.
No problem.
Please?
Can I help you? Hello? I'm busy.
Ah, it is you.
Let's see.
Hey!
I just didn't do the middle part. I think.
Hey there. Right.
A moment of your time. Quite. All in all.
Oh no.
Got it.
Please be listening. Listen.
On another matter. Well, you're certainly not timid. Still, I suppose Hubert of House Vestra is my attendant. Hubert is deeply loyal to me. That's Dorothea Arnold. For some reason, she... Have you spoken? He's the heir to an influence. One of our class. If you bump into... Caspar is war and fighting. Petra, you'll find her... Petra isn't from the You'll find her... Surely you... That's simply how...
Hey there. Thanks. Speaking of, how's that? Who, me? If you don't have anything better... Have you met him yet? But that image shattered pretty...
There's so many
Hilda's
of
the
the
only... Which
different
means she's got...
people
He's a
here.
pretty friend. He comes from a merchant. Don't... But she's clearly the young... Ignat's like... He's the second son of a merchant family. Oh, Mary, she doesn't interact with the... Leonie wants to be a... You're both pretty frank.
Tau. Okay.
I see. That's concerning, if I'm honest.
Sure.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to... Well, perhaps you might consider... And because you've done us a great service and we don't have the meat at the monastery, however, we can Also, between you and me, we allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our... And then they crossed swords with bandits. So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated.
This sounds more like...
Yes, that's exactly... Anyway, the whole thing will be much easier.
I think that was a... Well, what do you think? Garrett Mock is...
I guess I'm not a... I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying...
Bless you, my friend. What an... I'd say you saved my...
Alois, has anyone ever told...
Don't. Some truths are simple. While I'm no expert, I fear the poor man's heart couldn't...
Told you... Ah, you like it? Wonderful. There's a grand story behind every last ding and dent. Enough to...
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick. I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it...
Unwilling or not, we've got...
I hesitate to ask this Well, are you sure about... The knights may seem unwilling.
Actually, I see this as just another chance to...
You are more gracious than I.
Yes, yes, that's quite enough chatter.
Listen, I know this one's on me, but I'll find a way to make it up to you. Thanks, Claude.
Hey, hurry up!
You know you've had a busy day when you rub. I think they're a fascinating group of people myself.
It feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me, every chance he gets. Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this elegant air about her. Claude's a laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Of course you only pick. Still, you'd better pick up the.
Damn, it's really short for the chapters. A little bit.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is... Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here, we have a proposal for you. One made up. Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the... We would have you join this academy as a... You what?
Though you are a mercenary, also, the students you rescued, your life could be greatly...
Or she's heard about our... And yet she's taking it almost as a given that...
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do it. If your fancy school can really make that happen...
The Knights of Seros, as well as many... If strength is what you are after.
They've really talked us into a corner.
All right.
Wise, we will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe...
If I may, permit me to tell you the Academy is divided into 3 houses. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more... We ask our prospects to...
Each of our houses corresponds to... Edelgard leads the black, Dimitri leads the blue lion, and Claude leads the...
We could select a house for you ourselves, but you are something of a special case.
So...
Yes.
Oh, boy. House for students from the Empire, many are nobility and most of them use magic. House of students from the Kingdom of Death, most military arts. House of students, what they lack in organization, they make up for in skill. Let's see, magic or military arts. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Kinda like the
So
magic.
you wish to join Adel...
Yep.
May you build wonderful...
Well then, with that taken care of, it's time to decide...
Yes, it turns... I guess you two haven't met.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our...
I don't... Well, you'll certainly hear no objections.
What? It's decided already? And as for you, my
The gall of these people making
Right. In any case, I'm looking...
I'll inform you of our...
Sorry.
Oh, each month, every house in the academy is...
Okay. So, okay, so I can play as her, him. Gregory, thank you for the alert. I like this camera angle because I can look at chat. Sorry for lagging a lot. I've been busy. You're good. I might stop playing at 12 for this game and then maybe play a different game.
Lady Edelgard,
I don't
you
know.
have managed to walk the knife's edge so far.
If you're up
they
for
so
it.
much as catch wind of our intentions.
Great.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to...
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in...
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around it, but right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our
Ooh, new
future.
game. This is the new game.
Then we must have a plan in
But
place to finish the job,
if you want to play
in case they
something
catch on.
later on at 12, I'm
I
down.
expected you to burn a few
I don't
bridges.
start working until like 2.
Which is
so.
exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert. And welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you...
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student? And not only that, you're one of us?
Wait, stop! I don't know this person. That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion.
If you're on, we can most likely. Yeah, I'll be done by this game at 12, probably.
A lot happened. There was even bandits.
I must say, the church took a... You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from...
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fight.
If anyone needs me, I'll
How do you like this camera angle, by the way?
Oh,
I can look
you
at
checked,
chat, look at
alright.
the game.
Sorry to say, I'm
So.
certified.
Strange. You definitely seem...
And now you know the rest of our house. As you are, we may not be perfect, but we support each other as best.
Here approaches Professor Yaritza. That makes all...
Remember, we are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to...
Good.
Of course, Professor.
So it would seem. Right.
Wait, but I need to... Oh, good work, Bernie. Why did...
I know what you mean. I never even got the... He's a real tough nut, that's for sure.
Recent eyebrow, what the hell?
Well, the less you say.
True enough. There's not much charm in...
Whatever the case, I expect all black, and I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend.
Fire off a quote? What? No.
I won't.
2 weeks later.
There you are, Yaritza.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering, but the knights have cut off their escape.
We'll leave.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I...
No.
I feel like these guys are
You there.
bad.
It's time.
About time.
Lost sight of them.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of...
So be it. We'll follow.
Right, of course. We'll follow...
We're leaving. Everyone.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits...
Pathetic.
Professor Yaritza, you shouldn't charge ahead like that.
Dead by my hand.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the...
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian. Do you know, Professor?
Will you?
No, but it's them. They will.
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said.
Nope. It just...
You are something else, Caspar.
We're near the border of the kingdom.
It's not the kingdoms either. And they're not...
Then give us allowance to be storming their...
It might be a little dangerous for... Yes! I mean, I agree.
But the bandits might be inside. It is our noble duty to finish them off.
This isn't about nobles. It's about
Okay, so do we want to hold back or charge? I feel like holding back is the right choice.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when...
Huh. I hadn't pegged you as the cop.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. There are no signs of life.
Professor.
It is just an expression, Petra.
Ah, I am understand.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready.
Defeat the Titans. Okay. I'm thieves. What the fuck am I talking about? Battle ends as victory when you fulfill victory conditions. Okay, yeah, it's like dinosaurs. I don't know. Defeat conditions is none. Wait. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, so I can switch them. How about you can go... Oh wait, can't put her like up here or something? Okay, never mind then. Let's go.
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
There we go. At least I can see the map more better. Okay. Press that. Press to assign them as your... That. Press again to cancel. This is so much information.
We got intruder! You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
I'm not letting you pass. My life depends on it.
This game feels too easy. Or... Defeat the gatekeeper. Right? So it auto gives me the thing. That's good. Leveled up again.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
I tried to stop him. Let's secure the interior.
Oh, I have to seize
This
two of them.
place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
All of
These dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
We'll go to
treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Do I really want to do that?
And now those intruders are all over the thing.
The bandit appears to be holding the key.
The chest, alright. Defeat them.
It is no better inside the fortress than it was
Alright,
on the
let me go kill the guy that
Can't take this anymore.
the guard guy. There's a beef. Got to go up here and then go this way and then to the right. Pick up the... okay. Where? That's the beef there. Give me that potion. Here's a chest. There you go.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
Did I think I just...
You're done!
That was a waste of my Musou.
Any final words?
Just one more guy right now.
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
There we go.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeons.
There's a prisoner down here. She looks like an academy student.
Seize the dungeon and capture rescue the. Okay. So this guy. I like how that's unlimited, like they use it. You're dead.
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
No, what?
It's not safe here.
Oh.
We must take the girl and run.
There's like 3 of them, I saw. Escort Monica to okay. Use the guards order.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. Falls upon.
How do I heal, auto out defense, auto battle.
Help me out. We've got a friend in trouble. We've got a friend in trouble on us to keep her safe, no matter the cost. Too easy.
Yo, here's a guy here.
Splendid. Though yours is indeed a power that remedies cautions.
Take it. You're down.
Double up again. School.
Gotta keep aiming.
Wait, what? Where?
Here they come. Everyone, protect Monica.
There will be no way forward until we strike down these scoundrels.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little wobbly at the moment.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat. He's over there. What the f? Okay.
Here I go. No
I need
mistakes.
to order this guy to
They
attack.
must learn who they're up against.
Right then, let us go to work.
What eyesores they are.
The way is clear. Come, we need to hurry.
Where's Monica? Where is she? Oh. Why are you going that way?
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
Oh shit. Another boss fight?
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her.
Okay, lady.
So be it. Kill her.
Okay, wait, hold
If you
up. The
truly
Steve is.
are
Hold
Kranya,
up.
then it is you who will die this day.
Good. Then we can proceed as planned.
There we go.
That's the last of them.
I don't want to tag her. I want to get this person dead.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Woman, I am beating your ass. You should be beating
You're not
last.
going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
Take this! You're done!
All right, you asked for it.
Release the creature we captured.
Huh?
This is
What?
going to be trouble.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Where's this thing at? Is he right near me? Or like...
Your guards, everyone.
Oh my god. How tough is this monster? Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Critical rush. Okay, so I'll do... Oh boy, this is gonna be rough.
Attacking force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world.
I don't have my thing yet.
I am here
Fuck,
to aid
back
you.
up, back up.
Unlike any beast I have ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
Its strength is beginning to wane. Press the attack.
Okay, I hate it when it does that. Where are you going? Oh shit. There we go.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Intruded? Yeah, you better
Snake
intrude.
escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters.
Nice.
I
Sword
am
up
the
for
noble.
him.
I won't let myself. Gotta keep aiming. This'll help me break new boundaries.
Learning combat arts, magic, and abilities. Okay. Okay.
This power will serve me in the times to come. I imagine this will.
Some weapons have that. Yeah. Okay. Shield made of leather. Okay. Sword that inflicts biting poison. This one seems better.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for. I'm not sure what to say except. How did you end up in such an. I heard you went missing in House Oxterror.
I did indeed. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox. Seeing as you saved my life,
You've not changed at all.
Monica was a black eagle in.
I'm not sure how I feel about you.
Yes. I think this all began when the Knights lost. Afterward, you entered a well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the Knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor, for as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Still, I have to think the same bandits who attacked our charges.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys, while some other villain.
Yeah, there was one real. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary.
You're on the right path.
What? Why didn't you mention?
Everyone was busy speculating, so
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this.
Try remarkable.
Your Highness, I'm certain of what.
Tomas? But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach. I don't want to believe it, but
Be on guard.
Very well. I will not a word of this to any.
Well, now things are getting So what do you make of this crime?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the.
Sadly, I was gone, vanished, and yet, the moment I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion.
And here I thought I had.
Are you worried about me? How adorable.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The Knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library.
So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at least. It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right! Everyone, pipe down! Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
What? Before you run off.
Where are you going?
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
Still prologue.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Oh, don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I'm sorry, my lady. And even if I were to ignore...
I thought you devised...
But those were meant for... Are you absolutely certain?
I am any... Yet the bandit attack, and I doubt the appearance of... Plans can be rewritten. Will you sit around and wait?
I am with you. Then let us walk forward on.
I apologize for bringing...
Not at all, but might I ask?
We believe one of Tomas's...
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach, and then, without warning, he drops his disguise. Someone at the capital.
And whom? My uncle.
His lordship. But he returned a changed... Witnesses claim he
That does sound
I would ask that you do.
I see.
Lord Arundel has... And while we have allies of our own, it's to that end, we wished...
We hoped you would consider...
You wish to march on the...
Your support would...
Additionally...
The more I hear of this...
It's clear you have...
We intend to seize the... But we still need your...
I have... The first. When you capture the second.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Adel. Make no mistake.
Understood.
Very well. May the goddess...
Well, that was certain thanks to his shape-shifting ability.
Shape?
Yes, that's what I said.
His powers are just like the ones you gave. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do the...
If I am in league with him, no one is... Still, I saw what you saw.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, at least they've had the grace to keep...
Hold on.
Ah, there you are.
Something...
I must return to the Imperial capital. Will you join me?
What's the...
I fear I must keep that to myself, but I promise you this.
Are you sure?
Are like the... Yes, that is a bit disquieting. You could have wrested yourself free of... You fought by our side and helped, but here's my true proposal.
Ooh.
In that case...
Modern cars, okay. Temporary... Okay. Speak of your classmates. Okay, just like 5 of them.
If you would. Do you have a moment?
Huh? Meh.
You just say meh.
Excuse me. Over here.
Nuh-uh.
I agree. Well...
Right, wait.
My word is a bond.
So basically...
Don't let me down. If I may.
What do you think?
What? Solon's been unmapped?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle, and now this.
I know not, my lord.
Keep our composure for a start. Tell him to remain prudent.
At one.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning.
The Knights of Seros?
There's only one person who could... They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search.
Yes, my lord.
This guy is a traitor.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were still
The situation must have changed.
I admire how strong she...
Well, if she's caught us with our... I can't wait to see the confused look on those...
As if you'd be content, which means I'll have to make it...
These are your instructions. For some time now, Enbar Palace, they have made a puppet of the Emperor. Our objective is to...
You realize it's just... Still, the Empire is having many...
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are... We have also secured the cooperation...
Very impressive, Your Highness.
Just you watch. We'll take them all.
So here we are.
We'll infiltrate the palace through... From there, we'll secure the...
If that is our plan, you can hear them scrambling in the palace. Lead the way, Your Highness. You know every square inch of that.
Just mind you don't fall prey.
These villains have had free run of my house.
Defeats 2 guys, or TU enemies, right? Defeat none. Okay. Let's see. Cooldown is 12. Ice magic. So much stuff to do. Oh my god. Oh, I can only... Hold up. She was only for one person. Alright. I can't even put this person anywhere. No. Never mind. I got a new weapon, it says. Where? Oh, that says this one. I mean, I don't really need a shield. Right here.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our scheme.
Duke Ire should be on the throne. He'll enter.
When poison, you take damage over time.
That way he will never see our coming. But we must turn it.
The guards along the way are in Duke Ire's employ, so deal with them as you must.
Alright, I need to command my people.
Here I go. No mistakes.
So wait. There's not that many people here in this map.
They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
We've got a friend in trouble. We've got a friend in trouble.
I will gladly handle this.
Right.
Orders
One.
received. Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Right then, let us go to work.
14, 9, 13. Alright, let's go, guys.
It's not over.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Circle around. Okay.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I want a sword on every path between myself and those rats!
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
Keep aiming high.
Begin.
And that's pretty long just to get towards him.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Right then, let us go to work.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Aiding? No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh, I already solved that particular problem.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would turn on me now. Preposterous.
So those are the nobles you won over? Where did you find the time to orchestrate that?
Now that we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
Is there any guys over here? Oh, I did not know I could do this.
You're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
You're done!
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
What? Fire
They're
orbs,
shooting at
seriously?
us? We should probably do something.
Any experience is worth having.
Something about that.
Can I just... Never mind. I'm just gonna kill him fast.
Won't be broken by the likes of you. How can you speak? I have riches, power. I am as great as a man can be.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Oren.
Yes, but he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
I've been captured already.
I'm loving him so much.
The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time. Well, I've little interest in facing burglars, so it's time for me to deploy my wild cards.
What? Alright.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel the sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Cole. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
Okay,
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
Attack
learn who they're
there.
up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I'm unstoppable.
Praiseworthy.
There. That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
how do I get... I'll have to go all the way around for that crap.
Leave this one to me.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definitely the same people who kidnapped me. We are fighting on the side of Count Burgley's. I fight with...
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
You got my back?
I will guard your back.
I owe you one. Let's link up.
Oh, very well.
Who leveled up? Oh. She leveled up.
I must get...
The barrier should dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now! We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Any who side with Duke Aya or Lord Arundel and oppress Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
You finally said something I liked. Now let's go stamp them out.
Okay. This game's just gonna do that to me then.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
There's one up there too, seriously? Bro.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Not a problem.
We have two of them up there.
I've got this.
And oh, can I not order this person? Nope. Wait, what is my
Here I go. No
person
mistakes.
doing over here?
They must learn.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until my last. Okay, they're still not going over there.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, that's me. What am I doing?
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Right.
Guard this place with your lives.
stronghold will be ours.
There we go. Oh, that was a side mission. Okay, well, doesn't matter.
I think
Still
Her
got
Highness
it.
should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Adelgard.
It's not over.
Okay, now.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Any more people I have around here? It's not.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Wretched vermin.
I'm bringing it down.
What you call me?
I admire you tonight. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
What? I missed
We'll do it together.
one person.
I've got you now. Sorry. What?
Let's bring this stronghold down efficiently.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Dark magic.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
Yeah, I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together like that.
That's funny.
A commendable victory, Lady Adelgard.
Thank you, Hubert.
I imagine that guy's pretty...
Yes. Those who slither.
Huh.
So, we make ready for my...
At one.
Oh, this is what... Yes, but... I wasn't expecting all of you.
We demand you arrested my father, Adel.
I'm probably not getting the... But you basically defeated both...
I wasn't
So,
Unfortunately.
Look, I'm sure you have, but maybe you should...
And I intend to. Monica, join me.
Gotta keep aiming high.
Hard work.
Growth is a part.
Still have 2 people that's level 1.
I won't let myself stop.
Who knew this?
One step at
A new power is
I imagine this was.
Only thorns.
Standard, that. Okay, these weapons are not that good. Keep that.
Can you say
In cooperation with Count Hevering, as I won't be choosing a prime. However, that also.
I will not rest, but so long as our military lead.
for something? Leave it to a narrow-minded
In Her Majesty's name, also. Anyone.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah.
I see someone.
Moving on. Lord, once Count Varley joins us, we.
It seems he's just. Apologies for my tardiness. My but attendance see.
Duke Ire stands accused of Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime.
Well, this is... I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such.
Indeed. And my father, which makes me the new...
You've nothing to fear.
Matt?
The title hasn't been formalized. More importantly, Count Varley, I intend to rebuild the southern. I will make my case to the.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel...
You would bestow such a... make no mistake, it is...
Very. Now then. I'm sorry to keep you.
More than I expected.
Understandable. Everyone, as Emperor, I plan everyone will have a chance to.
No more nobles or commoners.
Oh, I will. But
go on.
We've successfully exposed, but a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable. Which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble, but they would listen to a king.
I don't know if I really have, but if you have that much faith...
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Okay, why does it say? That's weird. Prologue, but then it says chapter 2.
Scarlet blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All three house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the kingdom and alliance as a pretext for war. Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Bresfeld of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic trouble.
And most significant, a shame our poor Count.
And then there's the
slithering in. It will not be easy.
Perhaps not.
Did you call us here, Edelgard?
I did. And this may be the first time I've...
Likely, yes. Or most of us have.
Hey! Father's been dreadfully... I was returning home to Brit...
Well enough. Emperor Edelgard will lead...
And as it has been some time since I trust each of you.
So you've got other plans for my... Well, then count me in. I'm ready to...
I would have been happy with a life service, but if war is coming, I'll go wherever you go, Your Ma...
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I have it.
I've high hopes for you.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clear.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me. New
Ferdinand, kindly lead the commanding and naming.
Personal quarters. Okay.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
Base camp, you can tap a few allies and use. Okay. Speak with... Okay.
Ahem. Do you have a moment? What do you think? You see? If you would.
Check out the camp facilities. Got it. Okay. I don't need to do that, I could just go over there, it doesn't matter.
Welcome.
These equipped. I can't sell this. What? I should really unequip some of these weapons, but...
Come back soon.
Item shopkeeper. Food ingredients and gifts. Okay.
I carry a little of everything here.
I have 41 of these. What? Allow students to take over a class. What? Okay.
Hope to see you again soon.
Honestly, I don't know what to sell at this moment. Hold on, let's go this way. Training grounds, okay.
Time to work you into shape.
I see their class already. $35,000. Alright, this class is already unlocked. That's okay, whatever. No, 6 already for that. Oof. So let's see here. 2,000 just to level up. That's expensive though.
I think I'm improving.
$2,000 always.
And I'll keep getting
Almost. So I have these two.
I'm a master of... Or I could just get rid of the low rank people, maybe.
wonder how this feels. I work to grow. Only thorns left on this rose. I'll surely put this to good use.
I must make the most of this ability.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
All is done.
Wait, what? I need to buy one of more of these seals thing.
One cannot.
How many mages do I have? Just 2. Okay.
Giving less than one's...
Alright.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Before I talk to him, I'll get more of these things I need. And then I'm gonna stop the stream, probably play with Greg, if he's still up.
I carry a little of everything here.
How much does this cost? 600 or 60?
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Buy 3 of that. I don't need 20 of these, bro.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, let me go upgrade my characters.
Time to work you into
Oh,
shape.
not train. No. How do I remove?
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
Great things await me.
For Bridget.
Alright, so let me try to just update that. Get them to level 5, all of them.
Now I...
Now I save the rest of my money.
Except...
For the fate of Photo.
Alright.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Each chapter contains multiple battles. Final battle of that chapter, side quest. Okay. Alright. What's this? No, it's not the new one, Francisco. The new one is coming out on January 20th. So wait, let me see one thing on the map. So, hold up. So I have to go to that one area and then I'll progress after that. What do I get for this? Mace and 1000. Jeez, only 1000. That's... You know what? I'll just stop here. This is a good stopping point. I'll continue this next time. I don't know if my friend is ready to play, so I'm just gonna ask. But anyways, peace out. Take it easy, guys.